working with young adults. I've been working with grade levels, elementary school, middle school, high schoolers. And I'll say one thing about this generation growing up right now is that they need all the help that we can give them. They need help like never before, and they pay attention to what we spend our time on. They look at everything that we do. They need positive role models in real life, not just what we say. They don't pay attention to what we say, they pay attention to what we do. And so they see what we post, they see what we spend our time, energy, and money on. So we need to give them our best. So with that being said, let's do this thing. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
There's a powerful quote from the late, great 19th century Black American leader, Frederick Douglass. It's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you that people profit off of the fact that you can't read or write properly? You being bad at math makes them a monopoly. Lack of discipline and unity keeps us in poverty. Getting locked up turns you into that property. The DOE and the DOC understand this concept very well, so don't let demons control legislation. Mark Twain once said, don't let school get in the way of education. You have the right to remain silent. Any crime you post online can and will be used against you. You have the right to be expelled for choice. You have the right to become a light in the community. You got the right to stay at home, play the game, or work on a trade. The right to complain, remain the same, or fight for a change. The right to consume content without substance. To always be comfortable in dysfunction. Look, you got every right to let your dreams die. To spend every waking moment of every day high. This is the type of stuff your OG should have told you. Preparing you for opposition. Understanding consequences when you get older, because it's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. This country can't keep using band-aids, thoughts and prayers to cover up bullet wounds. Because there's monthly active shooter drills in all middle schools. Too many potholes, loopholes, gaps, cracks, children bleeding through. This model is unsustainable. Goals and standards unattainable. Just burn the whole thing down and start from scratch. Fresh is the best thing they can do, because it's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. And I'm sorry that you were born with an electronic addiction. Constantly attacking your focus and attention. Calculating, creating convenience. Aimed at stripping away your artistic genius. I'm sorry that they're banning more books, but building more prisons. I'm sorry that most of this is just politics, looks, and image. K through 12, teaching you tradition, while your 9 to 5 is just trying your convictions. I'm sorry that a lot of these parents care more about your competition than your comprehension. Most of your current conditions are based off of our previous decisions. So we as adults, we move with too many contradictions. Empty symbolism, the blind leading the blind. I'm sorry for the fact that some of y'all won't do the same time for the same crime. This is one of the most painful breakups I ever had to do. I was turning my back on the system, breaking up with the system, but I wasn't turning my back on it. I pray that one day this country can finally recognize that you can't pay for the truth when you're already in debt to lies. So do your homework. This is my letter to the next generation. Signed, your teacher, guidance counselor, father figure, big brother, and mentor, Justin Grutter. Thank you.